Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I'm a booktuber and I'm making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way, friends. Okay. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there is quite possibility that you get confused, friends. Okay. And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comment, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYUBHATTACHARJEE 1906. Okay. So friends, in our last video, I have covered the topic called entertain divine thoughts. Okay. And in our today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called fashion a terrible curse. Okay. So let us see what Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. He who wears simple dress, who is free from this terrible scourge of fashion, only can do karma yoga. So Swami Sivananda is telling that a person who is free from all kind of passion and who wears only a simple clothes is a karma yogi and can do karma yoga in his or her life, friends. Okay. One should be fully aware of the disastrous effect of fashion. So Swami Sivananda is telling we should be completely aware about the negativity of the fashion, right? People are dying for fashion. Gents and ladies have become absolute slave of fashion. So Swami Sivananda is telling that everybody is dying for fashion, and boys and girls, especially gents and ladies, are become the slave of fashion, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. If there is a slight error in the cutting of the gown or uniform, there are damaged suits in courts in London and Paris against tailors. So Swami Sivananda is telling even if a gown or a uniform is little also torn or cut, so in the courts of the London and Paris there are many much tailors against this tailors, right? Those who make clothes, right? So in even people uh, make a court case against them if even the tailor damaged their suit or gown little bit also. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Even Delhi and Mumbai have become Paris nowadays. So Swami Sivananda is telling even Delhi and Mumbai also have become a Paris nowadays, right? You can see the multifarious fashion in the evening. So Swami Sivananda is telling that we can see the multi fashion in the evening, all boys and girls wearing different type of clothes. Fashion consists in half nudity. So now fashion has become totally a half nudity. So people are wearing nude, half nude clothes, and which should not happen. So Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. They will call this scientific hygiene ventilation of the exposed part. Half the chest, half arms, half leg must be exposed. This is fashion. So Swami Sivananda is telling. Now people call it as a what you call ventilation part, right? So it's a scientific hygiene where half chest, half arms, and half legs must be exposed. Nowadays, this is called fashion. They have full control over their hairs. This is their siddhis of psychic power. So these people have full control over their hairs, and this is the what you call this is the siddhi of the psychic power, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. They can cut it and dress it in any way they like in a hairdressing salon. So Swami Swananda is telling they can cut it or dress it in any such a way which they like in a hairdressing salon, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Fashion increases and excites passion. So Swami Sivananda is telling that fashion increases and excites our passion, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Even a poor lady at Delhi pays 100 rupees for making a simple ordinary frock. She never thinks a bit how her husband will be able to manage all these things. So Swami Sivananda is telling that even a poor lady also in Delhi wants to buy 100 rupees frock. Even she doesn't think that how his husband is going to manage and how his husband is going to take buy that frock for him. She doesn't think and just she buys it. So this Swami Swaminanda is telling to us in this topic. Poor husband a slave of passion, a miserable soul, borrows here and there something, take bribe in various ways, and pleases his wife anyhow with a outward smile and an inward burning resentment. So Swami Sivananda is telling, and that man try to pleases his wife by doing corruption, by cheating other people's, and by giving a fake smile and sad from inside, and which is not at all correct, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He kills his cosines, destroys his intellect, and walk on self deluded in the world, and gets carbalance and the pyrorrhea as a result of his bad actions. So Swami Sivananda is telling this person try to do all negative kind of karma by for pleasing his wife, and it is completely wrong and it should not be happen, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He cries when he is in trouble, I am a great sinner. I cannot bear the pain. I have done many bad action in my previous birth. So Swami Sivananda is telling this type of person cries. They say that I am in very much pain. I have done many wrong thing in my previous birth, right? And why this is happening to me? He shouts, yells, cries, right? So this type of person. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Oh Lord, forgive me, save me. But he never tries a bit to improve his lot in this birth. So Swami Sivananda is telling this type of person cries in front of the Lord, says, shouts, yells that Lord save me, you help me. But that person never tries to improve in his or her life in this lifetime. The whole world can be clothed out of the cutting of the veins, fashionable people. So Swami Sivananda is telling that this whole world can be wowed out of the cutting vein, that is the fashionable people. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Money is wasted enormously in fashion. So people keep on wasting money enormously in fashion. Man wants after all very little on the earth, a pair of ordinary clothes, four bread, and a tumble of water. So Swami Sivananda is telling a man's want is a little four pair of clothes, two pair of clothes, a little bit food and shelter, nothing apart from that. But still he or she keeps on fighting for each and everything which even he or she doesn't want in his life, like for fashion and for passion, many friends, this all type of things. So this Swami Swarananda is telling to us in this topic. If this money that is wasted in fashion is utilized in virtuous action in charity and the service of the society, man will be transmuted into a divinity. So Swami Sivananda is telling, apart from wasting this money in different thing, if that person can put this money into charity of fashion, then this money will be our society can be divinized, right? Divinity will come in our society, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He will be in the enjoyment of eternal peace and bliss. So this type of person is going to be at eternal peace and bliss, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. What do you see now instead in fashionable people? So Swami Sivananda is asking that what do we see nowadays in the fashionable people? Restlessness, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, and pallor of face. So these things only we see in fashionable people, that is restlessness, anxiety, worry, fear. Nothing good thing we don't see in these people and in their face, right? They may be depressed in silken grown or dinner suit in up to date fashion and style with stiffer dollar collar ties and bows. So Swami Sivananda is telling, by having a dinner in a very good restaurant, by wearing a good type of clothes, but still this type of person are always at stress and they are never happy in their life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. But you see their faces, cheerness and ugliness. The canker of worry, greed, passion, and hatred has eaten the very core of their heart. So Swami Sivananda is telling, if you see their face, you will come to know fashion, passion, greed, lust, and all this type of negative thing have eaten their heart in a very negative manner, and even they are not happy and satisfied in their present lifetime also, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. If you ask a baron of England to remove his boots and hat, when he is about to enter a Hindu temple, he feels he has lost all personality. So Swami Swayananda is telling, if you tell a person of England that you remove your hat and shoes whenever you are entering a temple, so that person thinks that he have lost everything in his life and he is a poor person, friends. Okay. So Swami Swayananda is telling to us in this topic. So this, look at the vanity of an egoistic man. A small piece of leather, a cardboard covered with a cloth, make up mighty baron. So Swami Swarananda is telling, just look at this person, right? So they are having a small piece of leather cardboard covered, and they think that they are the rich person, but this is not true, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swarananda is telling to us in this topic. Minus this, he dwells into an airy nothingness. So if these things are minus from his life, like coat, suit, or a good non-veg food or anything, so he thinks that he have lost everything is in life and he dwells in his life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. There is no spirit or strength in him. The pulse fails at the wrist. So Swami Sivananda is telling that there is no spirit or anything in him. The pulse fails at his wrist. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He cannot talk now with the same force. The world is full of people with a small heart and little understanding. So Swami Sivananda is telling, this type of people cannot talk with full force, and this world is the people with small heart and little bit of understanding, because people have lost their understanding in this current and the present world, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. They imagine that turbans and fashionable long coats, hats and boots constitute a big man. So Swami Sivananda is telling, this person imagine that the hats, coat, boots, and this only a rich man have this. Everybody cannot have these things, right? Only a rich man can have these things. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. A really big man is one who is simple and free from egoism and raga, dvesha, like and dislike. So Swami Sivananda is telling, a rich man is a person who is free from all kind of negative thing, like sadness, raga, dvesha, likes, dislike, egoism, who have no ego and who is down to earth. So this type of person are free from all each and every evil will, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Why do ladies and gents put fashionable dress? So here Swami Swananda is asking a question. Why do ladies and gents put up a fashionable dress? They want to appear as big people in the eyes of others. So these people want to appear in a big form of in the eyes of the other people. So this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. They think they will get respect and honor by putting on fashionable dress. So Swami Swananda is telling that these people think that by putting a fashionable clothes and dress, they are going to get honor and respect by the people. The wife wants to appear beautiful in the eyes of her husband. So Swami Swananda is telling that the wife wants to appear very beautiful in the eyes of his husband. She wants to attract him. So wife want to attract his husband. The husband puts on fashionable dress to attract his wife. So Swami Sivananda is telling that husband put attractive dress and fashionable dress to attract his wife. The sister of uh, ill fame want to get more customers by putting on fashionable dress. So Swami Sivananda is telling that sister of ill fame wants to get more and more customer by putting the fashionable dress, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. This is delusion. Can a fashionable dress give real beauty? So Swami Sivananda is telling that this is completely illusion. Can a fashionable dress give a complete can give a real beauty? This is an all artificial decoration, temporary, false, glittering, decaying, false beauty. So Swami Sivananda is telling that this type of thing are artificial decoration and it is temporary, false, glittering, and it is decaying our beauty and it is finishing our beauty and it is ending up our beauty in our life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. If you possess good virtues such as mercy, sympathy, love, devotion, and forbearance, you will be respected and really honored. So Swami Swananda is telling that if you develop a pure quality like mercy, sympathy, love, devotion, and forbearance, that you are going to be honored in the society, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. This will give everlasting beauty even through one is clad in rags. So Swami Sivananda is telling that this is going to give everlasting beauty even if one is clad in rags. Fashion is a terrible curse. It is a dreadful enemy of peace. So Swami Sivananda is telling that fashion is a terrible curse and it is a dreadful enemy of peace, right? It infuses evil thought, lust, greed, and devilish tendencies. So it is telling, Swami Sivananda is telling that it infuses the evil thought, lust, greed, and all type of negative energy, that is fashion. So we should avoid from fashion, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. It fills the mind with worldly taints. It begets poverty. So Swami Sivananda is telling that this type of thing fills our mind with badly taint and it completely pollutes our mind and it becomes us. It makes us in a poverty. Fashion has made you beggar from beggars. Swami Sivananda is telling that fashion have made us beggars from beggar, right? Annihilate this desire for fashion to the very root. So, Swami Swaminathan is telling we should finish this thing of fashion from the roots, right? Wear simple clothing, have sublime thinking. So, Swami Swaminathan is telling that wear simple clothing and have a sublime thinking. Do not keep company with fashionable people. Remember those saints who led a simple life and those living person of today who are very simple. Swami Sivananda is telling that all the successful person always lead a simple life and this person are always simple, friends. Okay, so the definition of success is simplicity. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, simplicity will cause pity. It will infuse divine thought. So Swami Sivananda is telling that simplicity is going to make you pity and it is going to induce a divine thought in yourself. You will be free from worry and unnecessary thoughts. So Swami Swananda is telling that we are going to be free from worry and unnecessary thought, right? You can devote more time to divine contemplation and spiritual pursuit. So Swami Swananda is telling that we can devote more time to the divine contemplation and the spiritual pursuit. So this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, a sattvic man or lady is really beautiful. So Swami Swananda is telling a person who is sattvic is really beautiful. He or she does not require any artificial decoration with gold pins, with no screw, or with an ornament or fashionable dress. So Swami Swananda is telling this type of person doesn't require any ornament for fashionable dress like making holes in their nose, ears, or something, right? Million of people are attracted unconsciously towards them. So Swami Swananda is telling that million of people are attracted towards unconsciously towards them even when they are very poor in dress. So even if you are poor and if you are following brahmacharya and if you are following celibacy and if you are not too much fashionable, still people are going to attract to you, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. How simple was Mahatma Gandhi in his dress? He had a loin cloth only. So Swami Swananda is telling that how simple was Mahatma Gandhi in a dress? He only had a loin cloth in himself. How simple was Ramana Maharishi? He had a coupon only, coupon. So Swami Shivananda is telling how simple was Ramana Maharishi. So he only have a coupon for himself. A joint cloth and a coupon were their personal effect. So Swami Shivananda is telling that a joint cloth and a coupon was the personal effect of this kind of person, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. They did not want a suitcase or trunk to carry their dress. So Swami Swananda is telling this type of people doesn't want suitcase or trunk to carry their dress. They were as free as bird, avadut, like Krishna Ga ashram of Gangotri. So these people are free like bird of Krishna Nagrotri of Gangotri, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. Brahmendra Saraswati of Sindhamala Sindhamangalam Salim. So Swami Sivananda is telling Saraswati of Mata of Sangha Maligalim Salim. Tamil Nadu had not even a cowpin. So Swami Sivananda is telling Tamil Nadu even didn't have even a cowpin. They were absolutely nude. They were absolute nude. So people on Tamil Nadu were absolutely nude, right, friends? So Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. They were in the same state as they were when they were born. So Swami Sivananda is telling they were in the same state, in the state where they were born, right? This body is like a big wound or unclear with various filthy discharge. So Swami Sivananda is telling that this body is a wound and it is unclear with the filthy discharge. It has to be bandaged simply with a piece of cloth. So Swami Sivananda is telling our body should be bandaged simply with a piece of the clothes, right? So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. Silken lace, border, frills, etc. are not necessary. So Swami Sivananda is telling silken lace, border frill, these are not necessary in our life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. It is the height of the folly to decorate this filthy perishable compound of flesh and bone with artistic borders. So it is just the perishable compound which is developed with the flesh and the borders in our body, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swarananda is telling to us in this topic. Have you realized your foolishness now? Stand up. Give up fashion now. So Swami Swarananda is telling that have you realized your foolishness now? So stand up and give fashion now. Take a vow, give me a definite promise that you will use simple clothing from this very second. So Swami Swananda is telling that give a vow, and at from this present time tell that are you going to be use a simple form of clothes. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. And from right this second we from this second right now we should use simple clothes and we should give fashion as a vow, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. You came naked, you will go naked. Your silken waist, thread, and upper clothes even will be snatched for the use of your grandchildren. So Swami Swananda is telling that you came naked and you will go naked. So even your silken clothes are going to be snatched out from your body for your grandchildren. When you are on the deathbed, so when we are going to be on deathbed, our even our same clothes are also going to be snatched for the next grandchildren, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Why then do you make these ceaseless, selfish efforts for earning money and preparing fashion dress? So Swami Swananda ji is telling that why then you are making such a drastic effort for earning money and creating this dress when it is going to go from you from your life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Realize your folly. Learn to discriminate, get wisdom of self, and rest the everlasting peace. So, Swami Sivananda is telling just try to discriminate from the wisdom and learn and try to give up peace, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. O fashionable man, O fashionable woman, O slayers of inner Atman, why do you waste your time, energy, and life in vanity and ruining the fashionable dresses? So Swami Swananda is telling that, oh fashionable man, oh fashionable woman, why you're wasting your valuable time in wasting money for the fashion and time also for the fashion, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. This is highly prestigious, the absolute of beauty, the undecaying source of beauty, the everlasting beauty is ever shining the chamber of your heart. So Swami Sivananda is telling the everlasting beauty and the shining beauty is always shining the chamber of our heart, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, the whole beauty of this world is a mere shadow of reflection of the fountain of beauty. So Swami Sivananda is telling that whole beauty of the world is a complete reflection of the fountainhead of the beauty, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, purify your heart. So Swami Sivananda is telling that we should purify our heart, and our heart should be completely pure, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Control your mind and senses. Sit quietly in a room and meditate on this beauty of beauties, your immortal friend. So Swami Sivananda is telling, sit in a room, meditate, and and think you are as a immortal friend of yours, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swayananda is telling to us in this topic. Atman, or the highest self, realize this self. So Swami Swayananda is telling that Atman, or the highest self, realize this type of self, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swayananda is telling to us in this topic. Then and then alone you are really happy. Then and then alone you are really rich. Then and then alone you are really big man. So if you can do this, then only by being alone also you're a rich person, you are a big man, and even you are a godly person, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. So friends, our today's topic, fashion, a terrible curse, came to an end, friends. Okay, so I will be meeting you in the next topic, that is passion. Okay, so I will be making a video in this topic in the next video. So this brings to end of our today's video. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and I'll meet you in the next video, friends. Okay, till then, goodbye, take care, friends. Okay.